Alright, hey everybody, Justice and Rachel here for the Adkins highlight reel. Just kidding. We're making a video.
Yeah.
Because we have a big announcement. Before you get too excited, she's not pregnant.
No.
I'm working on it though.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, rather than call and FaceTime and do this and that and over again, because we love all of you, but there are a lot of us.
So many.
A lot. Not just our family, but her family's big too. But anyway, we are moving to Seattle.
And then?
And I just kicked the table. And then, at a date to be determined later, we're going to be going to Hawaii. It's really far away.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know that. It's like out in the ocean.
Yeah, it's an island.
So how did we get here?
Well, we, at the end of May, went to Kauai, and...
That's an island in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's one of the Hawaiian islands. And I think we were just, like, completely taken aback. I had been there when I was really young, and one morning, it was like our third or fourth day there, we were walking the beach in Hanalei, which is like considered one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. And I was sitting down and I told Justice, I was like, I could do this forever. And Justice looked at me and was like, okay, maybe not forever, but let's do it for a couple years. And I was like you literally could have knocked me over with a grain of sand. But like, it was not something I ever envisioned you wanting to do. Like,
so to put that into perspective, as most of you know, Rachel is like a world traveler who lived in China and in Europe and in Wisconsin. And I'm not. I went to Southern California for about 2.5 years. Other than that, I've been in the Midwest my entire life. But we came here because we wanted to find a place to kind of, settle down and have a home and get set up for Caden. And that was like my goal, was to like, all right, we're gonna get established and we're gonna have a family, and we have, and it's been a really good 2 years, just over 2 years. But for the last 6-9 months, and I think Rachel can say the same thing, like, we've gotten to a place where we've been really comfortable.
Yeah.
And for my whole life, I've been really good at getting comfortable. And Dad, if you're watching, I know that really frustrates you because I'm very good at getting comfortable, and when I get there, it's hard for me to get out of it. So, over the last 6 to 9 months, I've been praying and thinking, and we've been praying and thinking a lot, and the more we prayed and thought about it, the less comfortable I was with being comfortable, if that makes sense. And it felt like we were being stirred up to go do something. We had no idea what that was. And so this deal with Hawaii just kind of came up, where we were out there, we were on vacation, and
just fell in love with it.
We loved it, and so we started putting little feelers out there to figure out how we can make it work.
And now, 2 months later, we're starting the adventure.
Yeah, and that adventure includes us going to work with Foreverlawn, which is awesome because I get to be back with the company, but we're going to be working with the Bellevue dealership and then the Oahu dealership, which, as you guys know, is the same people.
Starting out in Seattle
to kind of get the feel of things and see how it goes.
Get a feel for the island and, just make sure that's what we want, potentially explore other islands, and also just work on building the business to the point where we can be out in Hawaii full-time and have it be, sustainable. And as everybody knows, Hawaii is like the most expensive place to live in the country. So, we really want to make sure that the next, 6, 9, 12 months, whatever we're end up being in Seattle for, that we're really putting in a lot of hard work and making sure that it's a right fit for us, and that, that it's a good fit for Caden as well, which obviously we know he's going to love it. He's like obsessed with the water.
He loves the water.
And, so we're off on a really crazy adventure, and we're just really excited. We're probably not going to be as funny or creative as Bethany and Corey, but we're going to try.
And I think for me, the main point of all that was to keep everyone updated, and if it gets to a point where we're like, making videos and sharing them on YouTube, and for some reason people
Find us interesting. Let's be
Probably
honest, we're not very interesting.
But frequently asked questions. How long?
A year,
I don't
a
know.
year
We're
in
gonna
Seattle.
be a year in Seattle to start.
2 to 3 in Hawaii, realistically.
Yeah, that was the other one. We're not selling our house because we've only had it for a year.
We found some really amazing
and
tenants.
it's financially irresponsible.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep the house and lease it. We already have a lease signed. So we're excited about that. We are gonna be holding on to the house, which is good. But that doesn't necessarily mean we're coming back to Louisville. I don't know that we have that part of the plan.
The point is that for the bigger milestones in Caden's life, like when he's on sports teams and when he's in school, we want to be close to family, and so we feel like our window to go do something and to kind of make up for time that we didn't have at the front end of our marriage is now. So we just feel like God has opened so many doors for us. Doors
very quickly.
Yeah, doors that would not have been opened if it wasn't exactly where we were meant to be going and what we were meant to be doing.
That was the other thing. A lot of people are like, wow, this is super fast. Are you guys sure? And honestly, part of the reason I am so sure is because it has happened really fast without us trying to force it to go quickly.
It's been seamless.
We initially were like, okay, this is probably like a year, 18 months before we could get out there.
We're going to wait until after Christmas.
Very quickly, things happened with my 9-to-5 job and our side job here, and because they just happened. It wasn't like...
And it's because God's hand has been in all of this. Yeah. And don't worry, guys, Maverick is going to come with.
Maverick's going to come with us.
He is the true love of my life, so he will be making the journey with us. But anyways, we just wanted to make a video, update you guys, let you know. Long story short.
We're going
to Seattle first.
But we're going to come home first and see everyone.
Yes.
And we're excited to kind of record everything along the way and share it with you guys and see where the Lord takes us. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully we'll be seeing all of you soon. But we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.